Well, just doing some Jeep stuff. Danny pulls in the parking lot. I'm shooting a video over in the corner, and I see him look under his Jeep and then drive over here and then look under his Jeep again. Yep. So Chad came out here to investigate. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a Jeep, so.
That's true. Just enough effective parts.
Yeah. Well,
just enough. Just empty every pocket.
Yeah, that's right.
Old Jeeps, man.
You know, I had a Jeep Wrangler. No, sorry.
You had a Cherokee, right?
I had a Jeep Cherokee. And I was working on that sucker every weekend just to get back to work, to pay for the parts, to get back to work, to pay for the parts.
It's a vicious cycle.
It was a vicious cycle, and so I decided that the Jeep life wasn't for me. I hope they're better now.
Mm-hmm.
But today we're looking at either rear diff.
Danny, you broke it.
This would happen on a day that you're filming for the vlog.
It would.
Well, I was just thinking I gotta film. I have to get a vlog done today.
But Danny loves doing Jeep stuff.
Danny's a Jeep man. Look at him.
Huge
Look at him. That guy right there. Jeep guy.
Jeep guy. Look at that. We got a huge jack we get to use today.
You don't even need that to get that off. Look, there's wing nuts right there.
Well, they are pretty.
Oh, are they?
They're on there.
Pretty taut.
He was afraid that it was going to come off and hit the aerodynamic windshield.
Oh, that's true. It's super aerodynamic. But it's been like a weird car week this week. So Tyler rode his motorcycle to work for the first time ever yesterday. I forgot to film it because I was so excited. I did ride it, and it's a scrambler, and it made me want to do jumps. And I may have tried to jump it twice, but I didn't. And then I realized that my rear sway bar on the Porsche wasn't connected at all. Just wasn't connected at all. The bushings were not even there, not even messed up. They were not existent. So I put some bushings on last night. They came in the mail. It's driving a little better. It's not rubbing as bad as it was. That is the biggest jack I've ever seen.
Don't play around. We're men.
Don't play.
It's called overcompensation. I agree. Another car thing, Jody has swapped rental cars.
Again.
His car that a deer decided to run into it is still getting fixed. Lots of car things going on.
Yeah, you guys remember Jody hit a deer, and it's been like, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That sucker's still not back from the shop. He actually called just now. Apparently it's in assembly. So he had a RAV4, and the RAV4 started acting up on him.
Yeah.
And RAV4s are like bulletproof. Yeah, of course, Danny was like, I've got a jack, but how am I gonna keep the front from rolling? And I said, well, I just happen to have a wheel chock in my car, because an old car with a broken emergency brake, you should keep a wheel chock in, just in case you have to park on a hill somewhere. Have you ever used this thing?
One time, sort of. I used it in a photo shoot. More than I've actually used it.
Basically, it is everyone's piece of EDC gear that they carry with them all the time and only take photos of.
There's a little bit of figuring this out.
A little rusty gusty there. There we go. Get a little starter kit. Down. You gotta go down further. Break it.
I just want to be a cowboy, Jody.
That's right. It's walking up. Okay, there it is.
We're cooking now, boys.
Gotta give it a good old
This is kind of intense.
pump of water. I'm gonna stand back for safety.
Is this lifted or double check?
Triple check?
I don't think it's lifted, is
Not
it?
lifted, no, of course not. The Lord does not want you to lift a Jeep. He wants you to put it on 35s and leave it alone.
And turn those muds into slicks.
Now, I would say we are getting a little bit of lateral movement. I saw it do this.
Uh-oh.
Which is fine.
Broken axle?
That wheel bearing is shot. Well, it's still on the ground, so I can't really grab it like I want to.
Well, luckily it's still on its wheels, so if it does fall off, it's just going to land on its wheels. You don't want none of this, Josh.
We're flat tire?
Something.
We're still. Are we off the ground? We're off the ground.
I think you're off the ground.
Okay. But that crunch.
Oh,
Oh, that's not supposed to do that.
that's not a good noise. I think it's a U-joint. I can see the U-joint spinning where I'm standing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of play in the front one.
Right there.
There's like a knuckle.
Starts to catch.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Caught. There's a lot of play in that U-joint whenever you're shifting it left and right.
Oh, good. Real mechanics here.
Sure.
Yep.
Like they don't know what they're doing.
So that should be free, like spinning.
These guys.
So if you back up,
I think it's broken.
but there's like
Is it like a? It was like a ball joint. What's it called?
Yeah, U-joint.
Is that all it is?
That's what it seems like. It seems like one of the U-joints is shot.
I kind of like that jack.
Tyler, here, stand right there for scale. stand next to it.
Just the way that is. 'Cause like you
See,
put
look.
it back.
You should Photoshop me like a hell of a lot smaller.
Be like, look how little he is, and then look how giant that jack is. Either Tyler's tiny or that's the biggest jack I've ever seen in my life. So how was riding your motorcycle to work for the first time?
It was great.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just feel free. That bike is sick. I'll show it to you soon. Yeah, next time you ride to work, we'll plan ahead.
Well, shoot, you're gonna be gone.
Well, yeah, we'll be gone. Yeah, we leave for Amsterdam tomorrow. So if you're coming to have a knife day at Knife and Tool, we will be there. I think we're in group or section 3. That sounds right. I looked at the layout yesterday. So we're gonna get in town on Friday morning super early. I'm not that excited about what time we're gonna get there because it's midnight our time. We leave from Atlanta tomorrow about 3 o'clock, but we're gonna land in Amsterdam Friday at 6 a.m. local time, which is midnight our time, and so it's basically there's just not any sleep. So it should be good. I love getting weird looks from people as I'm holding a camera and talking to it in public as somebody drives by our office. I'm really, really pumped to go. It's just me and Chad. We're only gonna be gone there for a couple days. So if you guys are coming, let me know below, drop a comment and let me know you're coming section 3 or group 3, or area 3, whatever they're calling it. But I'm really excited. A lot of good people, a lot of good friends are gonna be there in a beautiful place. Never been to Europe, so this will be the first time. I had to get my passport renewed and everything, so did you figure it out?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Whatever that is, I would say is part of the problem. Because we don't have the back driver's side jacked up to fill that one. 'Cause the way that it drives, dude, it felt like that frickin' back wheel like broke off.
All right, let us know below if you know what the answer is. We need some Jeep mechanics. I'm sure there's at least one. I bet there's at least one Jeep mechanic that watches these videos.
There's one real man that watches these.
Somebody that bought an unfortunate and I drive weird old European stuff that breaks a lot. So, I can't really say a whole lot. Oh, and it just locked.
Oh yeah, that's what happens.
There it is.
That's what happens. Look at this. Respect. I work with a bunch of men, dude.
It's true.
I'd say I got something going on with my car.
And here we are.
Just like men, just descend on it. All right, let's figure this out. So
it's like I have like 47 things to do today because we go out of town in the morning, and but here we are. Oh, can you see it, dude? Harbor Freight's finest, man. Look, I used up the tag on it. $6.
I've got the big boys at home for my truck.
Oh, nice. Hey, the notebook drop last week. You guys scooped those up like crazy. They sold out, I think, Monday at like 4 o'clock or something like that. It's something crazy. I did not expect all the first run of those to be gone that fast. So thank you. That's awesome. I'm excited to see your excitement about this new product line that we're doing. Yes, they are coming back. We have more in production. I'm hoping they'll actually be done later today or tomorrow. We have Jody is on call to go pick them up while we're out of town if they're done. So he actually is the one that, the truck is loud. Jody actually did the cover artwork, and so he kind of helped us design those and work on the dot grid and the inside page, and so we went back and forth on a bunch of things, and he actually is the one that made that design that the kind of full coverage one is on. So going to be back. I don't know if they're going to be back by the time this video goes up, but they are in the works. We have more in production, and so they're coming back. Sign up for notifications on the site if you're really interested in grabbing one. All right, the tech did it. We're done at the shop, and that lathe just turned on for the first time. Stepped on something. Josh got it up and running, and he's got to dial in a few more little things before we actually run it, but it is, for all intents and purposes, it is working. It is working great. So old Randy is up and running, and we are also running some titanium bodies over here. Mac's making modifications to this bar feeder because it's leaking coolant everywhere. So Mac's making a tray, but we are running titanium bodies. Like I said, we're only one piece away from the Titanium Pocket Pros being ready to roll. There's a lot of stuff that's coming up here in the shop in the next few months that we haven't told you guys about yet. I'm gonna give you a quick sneak peek of one thing. And let's see if you can guess what this is. This is a new knife, but it's also a familiar one at the same time. Interesting. I wonder what what this could be. I don't know. I don't think you guys have seen that yet. I think maybe some very keen eyes on some of these videos have spotted something. I'll give you a hint, it's in that machine right now. Jarvis is running them on this mill, but those will be coming very soon. I'll give you more later. Just wanted to give you a little tease because I like teasing stuff. Yeah, we came down mainly to the shop because we wanted to see that machine run, and Josh and Chad are actually on a call with the dealer. I guess Jarvis is in there too. They're on a call with the dealer where we're buying the third mill from. So they're actually doing a on-the-call demo right now before we commit to this machine. So, got to do your due diligence. What are you putting in, Randy?
All the things. All the things.
You putting them inside Randy?
Thanks, bro.
God, that's weird. At least we got a handful of notebooks.
We did. Got
a
these.
few sets that are going to be back in stock today.
Yep, we'll build out some new sets, get them up on the site, and let all of you lovely people grab one.
Yeah, so they might be gone by the time this video actually goes up. There's only going to be like 20 sets. But then there's more in the works. We just talked about doing more. So they'll be back.
So all I'm hearing is
Good problems.
go fast.
Exactly.
Where to next?
Home.
Okay.
Actually back to the office.
All right. That's
So-
kind of the same thing.
Yep.
We spend more time there than we do
That's
at our
true.
house.
That is our
sometimes.
house. So, all right. Have a great weekend. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in Amsterdam. Next week's video should be fun. It's probably gonna be long, just a heads up, but it'll be fun. We'll see you.